Welcome. This is Black Lion Extreme here, playing Control on Christmas Day. So, I know I'm releasing this on Christmas, so I'm wishing all of you viewers out there a happy Christmas, especially with your family, with your friends, even if you're by yourself. I'm glad you're joining me in this journey to the oldest house. So anyways, without further ado, let's go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello?
Alright, here we go.
Anyone here?
That's such a nice jacket. Now, this is actually kind of a correction for my audio. This is done in post.
This seal.
Because the audio was messed up.
Long time ago.
So hopefully it's a lot better this time.
My dreams. Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So a little bit of background. I played this game in 2019. I think in 2019 on the PS4. And for some apparent reason, maybe something came out that I completely forgot about it. Like I switched on to probably the new game around the release.
Hello?
Oh boy. So I picked this up on Black Friday. This is the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC. So I'm gonna give it another chance. Looks great though.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're irrelevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malat.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
The thing is, how did he hear her thoughts? Because I think she thought that. The whole faceless thing.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. Yeah, that's the main character. She has like a square jaw. She reminds me a lot of Claire Redfield from the Resident Evil series. I guess it's the red hair and the leather jacket and everything. That is so cool.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay.
Shit. Shit.
So he was suspicious of something.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Of course.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA,
Object
a key
of power.
component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
So the gun is a cube. It's basically a cube. And it becomes whatever the host wants it to be. Disintegrate.
The same gun.
Yeah, that's so creepy. Liminal space.
Okay, now I have a gun.
It's gonna move around so much. Tell me something they don't want to get shot. Hope you guys are having a good day, because I certainly am. This game holds up extremely well, especially on the PS5. Calm down, brother. The shooting feels so good. That's the thing I heard about Remedy's games. The shooting feels like so solid. Very satisfying.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
That blew his brains out. Jeez.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe?
Damn, look at this destruction. Wow. Literally splinter the wood. Man, oh man. Can't wreck the table. Wow. Really cool. Jeez. Oh boy.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Live action here. I guess she really does look like that.
You can't let
I have to check out the actress and see.
You can't let
For scientific purposes, of course.
You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was. horror.
Get the fuck away!
This destruction is crazy. Damn. Blew his ass away. Key cards. A little bit of Metroidvania. Even a wall. Wow. Wow. Yeah, she's the director now. Huh.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
says the dead man. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, ho, ho. Oh man. Okay, so you lose money when you die. All right, not the best performance right there. Take two. I'm just marveling at the destruction. That's I should play the damn game. Get time cards.
The
Yeah.
hotline. Secure line of
All right.
communication.
No playing around. I'll marvel at the environment afterwards.
Okay.
Poor computer. So cool. Man, I wish more games of this generation we used this tech. It makes the shootouts so cool. See, even the bullets on the shelter, the bullet holes, crazy. All right, I forgot there is upgrades. Let's put damage. All right. Dinner reservations.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
This is in New York. Yeah. All right. It's like a save point, I remember. What a welcome, man. $1,000. Yo. I just love how they react to your bullets too, or whatever this is shooting.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
You have to light the bonfire.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I like the voice acting.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director. And
The faces give off such an
By
uncanny
definition,
valley.
Trench is no longer the director.
It's
Obviously.
crazy.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
What?
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director. How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh, wow, that's creepy. These shadows. It's kind of like they're burned in the... Oh, that's creepy. That's so creepy. Yeah. They were in the room and they didn't see this. I don't think it's a graphical glitch. I think this is something they had here. It's kind of like they're invisible or something. It's like the burning. Jeez. Damn.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the inside the shelter.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Those shadows. It's like when something is burned into the wall. It's like I remember hearing stories about when the nuclear bombs dropped in Japan. And when they checked the buildings, this is like in World War II, obviously. When they checked the buildings, the shadows of the person was burned into the wall. So it kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if that's their intention, but yo, that's mad creepy.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
The bat phone? Calling him Batman?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
That'd be awesome if the clock was in real time. Oh man, this game is wild. I just have a few questions.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
Yeah, that'd
With
be
you on
terrible.
that, Emily.
That would suck. Big time.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
That's an interesting hypothesis. The bullet is kind of like a satellite or an antenna, and she gets the information.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize
That's
this?
when somebody loves their job.
Got it. Thanks.
HRA.
So HRA stop you from becoming a hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out.
Because he knew.
Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
He knew something was up.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
This room is crazy. Alright. Okay. Alright. No outfits. As I checked, I think I have to do things in the game in order to unlock the outfits. Maybe I should search the rooms upstairs before I continue. Because there's a lot of notes. And lots of treasure chests hidden around. Yep, speaking of. What is this? Huh. Radio waves. So maybe that's why they don't have internet here. That's the only signal that goes through. Shifting bathroom. Imagine that. You're sitting on the toilet and the whole room shifts. That would suck. I think that's where I came from. I think. The control of control is so smooth. It's such a joy.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, that room is sealed up. Oh. Ha. Surprise. Ocean view, but it's in, where is it? Nevada, where there's like no oceans around. Nah, I guess not.
It's overpowering here.
Okay, so I can't go
You
through
don't
there.
want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Oh, I picked up that power-up chip thing. It's like really strong. Ah, dude. Oh no, I guess not. No surprises in the washroom. Oh, nice. Communications department. Straight ahead, basically. Dang, look at this destruction. What? What happened here? Why does it look like this? Yeah, that's probably dangerous. Oh yeah. Yeah, forget that. Alright, let's go. Dead letters. Machine God. What was this, 40K? I've been reading a lot. Well, not reading, but I've been watching a lot of videos on 40K universe. So at the time, I was contemplating on getting Space Marine too. So I was preparing myself for that. I'm still not too sure on that. That one. Singing fish. Maybe when it goes on a deep sail. A deeper sail. It's so fascinating. Like all of these notes and stuff, just to build the lore of the game. It's such a rich lore. Man. Alright. Double checking my time. Squeeze through there, no. These enemies are on. Let's go. There's a shield. There's a barrier. And a shotgun. With a terrible condom there. Keep pressing square to reload. That's not how this game works. It reloads automatically. Okay, inside here. Yeah, I think I have to clear the point of power, I guess. Yeah. Cleanse this place. Not a bad game to play on Christmas Day. It goes along with the red color theme, I guess. Okay, so I can fast travel. Look around. Okay, that's where I fought. Oh, still enemies around. How come? So they reappear? That's good. So, even though you cleared the place, you still gotta handle some stragglers that show up. That's pretty cool. Make sure his shield doesn't regenerate. Oh! Oh! Yo! Yo, I didn't know there was a box right there. One of those explosive boxes. Ah. Take two, take two. Cut, take two. I'm not bad, I swear. I'm just not used to the game. But I'm getting better. Let's see what's in here.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing.
Wow, look at that floppy disk. I have not seen that in years. Did I ever see a floppy that big? I think so, yeah. Back when I was a kid.
Of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay.
Oops.
Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, even launched a cup.
Yo, those floppies are enormous. I remember. There's something cool about that technology,
We're
though.
on the right track.
The old school tech. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this this episode right here. And we'll continue on to find that red telephone through the communications department right up ahead. So guys, I hope you enjoy your Christmas. Eat lots of turkey, spend time with family and friends. And even if you're by yourself, it's okay too. So anyways, guys, till next time.